Hello YouTube, Byron with Splitting Slices, and today I have got a special mail order unboxing to do for the channel. This large knife box comes by way of Bob DeMarco, the Knife Junkie. If you haven't gone over and listened to Bob's podcast, please go do so. He has fantastic content on his channel. I want to congratulate Bob. He just recently passed his 30,000 subscribers milestone. That is a fantastic achievement for any channel on YouTube. But Bob reached it this year. I believe he has been on air now for approximately 5 years. I've only been watching him for the last 3. But Bob has fantastic knife content. He is a longtime collector, enjoys just about all knives, but favors the tactical and self-defense knives. And he has the Sunday interview show where he interviews dealers and knife makers. He has the midweek supplemental where on Wednesdays he will pick a knife topic and discuss it for an hour. Many times it's a look into a sub-collection that he has. And then there's always probably the best live stream, I think, on YouTube each week. It's the Knife Junkie Thursday Night Knives, where we have a live stream and for 2 hours talk about various knife topics. Many times there's a guest he interviews, and we just have a great time. So please go check out his channel if you've never watched Bob's content. All right, well, let's get into this box. So while I break this open, I guess let's talk about how I got started in YouTube. So I've been involved with YouTube now, I guess, for about 3 to 4 years, and I started watching knife content at that time. It's the COVID, like everybody else, kind of brought me to watching YouTube content. So there were 3 channels that I watched to get started. One was SS00003 Knife Therapy with Nick. He does some great videos, great cut tests, great assembly, disassembly videos, and nice knife reviews. So go check out his content. And the next guy I watched was Nick Shabazz, just a humorous dude. Doesn't produce as many videos these days, but still offers some great content, especially assembly and disassembly videos of knives. Go check Nick Shabazz's channel out when you can. And the third channel was Bob's The Knife Junkie. So let's get into this box here. I've got it upside down to protect Bob's information. And let's get into this. Oh my gosh. Would you look at that? Wow. All right, guys, I think I am going to pause this video and collect myself, and then we will get back and check out the contents of this box. All right, YouTube, I am back, and all I can say is, wow. Bob, you have outdone yourself. I appreciate this so much for you sending all of these knives. If my count is right, we've got 11 blades here to take a look at for future episodes of the channel. I'm not going to open all of these today. We'll save those for the knife reviews, but we're going to take a look at 1 or 2 of them by no stretch of the imagination. So let's get into this. So first of all, we have a Tucson, and I believe this is a TS00003 Bowie folder in D2. We have 2 Finch knives that were sent by Bob. The first is a Finch Harvester, and the second is a Finch Drifter. Neither of these 2 knives I have had in hand or had a chance to check out, so that is fantastic. We have here a Kaiser, and looking at the label, it is a Mod Tonto, a 3.24-inch bladed knife designed by Damn Designs. So I am looking forward to checking that one out. We have a Bestech, and looking at the label, it is the Eye of Raw. So we'll get into that. We have a Petrified Fish Victor. We have a Gerber Affinity. Other than a Gerber fixed blades, I have never handled a Gerber folder, so we will take a look at that. We have a Vosteed, which I believe, looking at the label, is a Nightshade. So we will check that out. We're going to save this one for last, and I think we're going to open this one because I believe it is the largest of all of these knives, and I am into big knives. We have an Artisan Mini Proponent. This is the smaller version of a very popular Dirk Pinkerton design. and we are going to take a look at that one for sure. And then we have this mystery knife, and if you know what this knife is, please sound off in the comments, let me know. This is a front flipping knife, and I am not good at all on front flippers. So this may be going to somebody else or gifted in the future if it doesn't go back to Bob. So, but if you do know what this knife is, sound off in the comments. You'll help me do my research, but we will do a review on this one regardless. And then we have the final knife, which is a Russian-designed knife made by the company Dagger. And I believe this is an out-of-stock model now, but this is the 5-inch long-bladed Vendetta. And I believe this is in D2 steel. This is a 5-inch blade. It is a Dagger grind, but the one side is a false edge. So it is just ground to look like a Dagger grind. Oh, check that out. Wow. That is a sharp knife in looks. Definitely a sharp knife in edge. Again, I believe this is D2 steel. Yes, it's D2. The show side is red and black carbon fiber. And of course, the standard size, this is stainless steel knife, I believe. So we have the skull clip, and we also have a safety lock, slider lock for both open and closed position. It is a liner lock knife. Looks like it got quite a bit of strong detent there. And kind of gets hung up, but still not too bad action once you get that blade started. Well, got a little bit of double clutch there, but not bad. That is quite the knife as far as the blade length on that. So that is the Dagger Vendetta. Fantastic. Well, again, Bob, thank you very much for sending these knives to take a look at and review for the channel. This is definitely a boost. I also got a personal note from Bob with a package, and Bob, all I can say is Capito. We will have fun with this endeavor, and I do appreciate your help and gift for the channel. Well, that's it, folks. That's all I got today. This is Byron with Splitting Slices saying thank you, and split a slice soon with a friend. Take care, everyone.